Squid Game had me so stressed out while watching it. My adrenaline, like my heart was beating, my adrenaline's pumping, and I'm like, I can't watch this anymore.
I was questioning my insanity at one point. I'm like, I must be sick in the head. Like why? Why would I sit here and watch it? It says something about me, but then I'm like, 130 million people watched it, so
All out. And like must have extended that radius.
Like hair?
let's find out which character you'd be. Do you want to do
Okay.
that one?
Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, so I'm gonna take it and you take it.
Okay, ready? Pick a game from your childhood. What did you choose?
Tag.
Tag? I did hopscotch.
Okay.
Hungry, pick a food. What did you choose?
Kimchi
Tteokbokki. And another thing, 그거 Squid Game 보면 갑자기 한국말이 계속 나와. What is your greatest strength?
Endurance.
Yeah, endurance. I wish it was playing smarter, not harder.
Me too.
That's for real. Pick a random number.
176.
135. 176 was second, but I'm like, I definitely would just go 135.
Okay. Pick a
Pick
job.
a job.
Shop owner.
Shop owner. Still hungry? Pick another food.
Chapaguri.
Kimbap.
Okay, so if you won, we picked the same. I'd invest in real estate all around the world.
Yeah.
So who did you come out to be?
새벽.
I was Hangwoo.
Oh, are you serious? Like that show. Like I could feel my ass just squeezing tight, and I was getting like
You're clenching your butt because you were so stressed out.
yeah. You know, like the tug of war scene. I'm scared of heights. My hands is getting wet just thinking about it. The tug of war scene, and then the glass
Oh, the glass thing stressed.
competition. Girl. And then at the end, when the Harabashi, oh man, he's such a G.
Dude, so many plot twists in that thing. Because I cried. I literally was like bawling. I was like, oh no. During the marbles thing, when he started like losing his mind and like, and they had that moment, like
I
at
cried.
the end, I was like, that asshole.
Yes.
So mad.
I think I cried at the scene when the girls separated, and then the girl was like, I have nobody to go home to.
Yeah, I cried at that too.
That like
She smiled through it too. I was just like, when she was like called her name, she was like, 새벽아. And she was all, thank you, 고마워. I was like,
red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. You know, when somebody pulled them back from falling.
Yeah.
And then that scene, I was like, would I have done that? Like there were so many questions that I was asking myself.
What I don't understand are the people who would like cry in desperation to get out of it, but then keep coming back to it. The worst one was
would you have gone back?
Oh girl, I would have lost in the first in that first round. I would have died. I'm so not nimble. I would have been like
no, I would have died on the tug of war. The
ready I wouldn't have made it that far.
No, the red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. I think I would have been, but you know what? No, actually standing there and watching people get shot would have had me. I mean, I was clenching my ass from home in California. Like I can't.
You would have been so shook. You wouldn't have made it.
I mean, Koreans are really good at making movies, like cinema. I think they have that shit on lock. Because they can do any genres, but when it gets twisty, that kind of freaks me out. And I question myself if I'm like, okay. Typically, most Korean movies, they don't have guns. They just like machete your ass. They cut you up.
Also, like the whole organ trade thing, that's always like a big component of a lot of like the
Black
Korean
market.
gangster type
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like, like shows up in every movie that I've seen. I'm like, yeah. You know what's kind of cool is like the backstory of this. Did you read the backstory about the
Yeah.
writer for the show? Like
Yeah.
he literally put everything he had into this. Like I think he sold the script because he had nothing left.
Right.
Oh, Lee Jung-Jae. By the way, I didn't even recognize him.
Girl,
I was like, I saw his name and I was like, where is he?
are you serious?
And then I was like, that was him.
If you don't know, Lee Jung-Jae was like the hottest
He was like
Korean.
the 90s
Yeah.
heartthrob of Korea.
I had him and sung-heon in my planner. Remember back in the day in the planners, and you keep pictures with like all like, you know.
Yeah.
And then I would have a picture of Lee Jung-Jae and sung-heon.
He's hot then, but now he looks like sweet. Like he aged really well. But then the Byung-hun came on and I was like, man, this guy does not age.
He does not age.